What do old laws say about public swearing? Imagine a time when dropping a curse word in public could land you in serious trouble. Old laws across America often treated public swearing as more than just bad manners. Back in the day, many states saw it as a disturbance of peace or even a moral threat. Laws from the early 20th century, like Michigan's Penal Code from 1931, made it a misdemeanor to curse or swear by the name of God, Jesus Christ, or the Holy Ghost in public. That meant if you used profanity loudly on the street, you could face fines or even brief jail time. Going further back, the colonies had even stricter rules. The Massachusetts Bay Colony in 1636 punished blasphemy with death, especially if it involved cursing God or speaking against religion. Other colonies like Maryland also had harsh penalties, including capital punishment for blasphemy or wicked speaking of God. These laws reflected the strong religious beliefs of the time, where public profanity was seen as a threat to social order. By the 1700s and 1800s, many states kept laws against public swearing. Virginia, for example, had a law from 1792 that made profane swearing illegal and punishable by fines. Sometimes these laws were more symbolic than enforced, like signs warning against cursing on Virginia beach boardwalks. But as the United States grew more protective of free speech, courts started to see things differently. In the 1970s, the Supreme Court ruled in Cohen v. California that wearing a jacket with a vulgar phrase was protected speech. This case made it clear that governments could not ban words just because they were offensive or vulgar. Still, some states kept old laws on the books for years. Mississippi, for instance, had laws that could fine or jail people for public cursing even into recent decades. Virginia only recently repealed its ancient anti-swearing law, realizing it was outdated. These old laws are now viewed as strange relics of a time when public morality was strictly enforced by law. Some communities even had quirky ways of enforcing these rules, like handing out souvenir, no cursing signs. These laws and their enforcement show how much societal norms about language and behavior have changed over time.